may or may not be familiar with these types of verbs, reflexive verbs. What are they? Well, when we talk about reflexive verbs, we are talking about verbs whose direct object is the same as its subject. For example, I wash myself. You'll notice there that the SVO structure has been applied perfectly. In fact, the subject is I, the verb is wash, and the object is myself. The subject and the object are the same. So basically, just like a mirror reflects, even these verbs reflect back to the initial subject. Let's give an example, but the same example now in French. Je me lave. You notice there that je, me lave is the same as I wash myself. The subject and the object are still the same. But you can always make other verbs to be reflexive as well, even those that do not initially look like reflexives in the unconjugated or infinitive form. Let's take the verb aimer, for example, which means to like. This verb is used to signal one's love or like for something, even for themselves. For example, je m'aime. You reflected the love back to yourself. I like myself. But you can also reflect the love onto someone else. For example, je t'aime. I love you, or I like you. Aimer is not a reflexive verb, but it can also reflex, just like other verbs can, despite it not being a reflexive verb. Reflexive verbs are shown with se plus the infinitive in the dictionary. This se, se, is called a reflexive pronoun. When you use je, the verb will be put as je me lave. When you use tu, then you write it as tu te laves. How about the others? What are the reflexive pronouns for the other pronoun? You notice there that the reflexive pronoun for je is me, for tu is te, for il, elle singulière is se, nous is nous, vous is vous, il, elle pluriel is se. Well, time for some examples. Je me lave, tu te laves, il, elle, on se lave, vous vous lavez, nous nous lavons, il, elle se lave.